Dark matter. Hey guys, I'm talking about dark matter here. So basically, what is it and why is it important to you? Dark matter is different than antimatter. So I have a video on that. And dark matter is different than dark energy. They're not related. Do another video on that. So what is dark matter and why is it important to you? Dark matter is basically, well, we have to kind of go back to astronomy to figure out why we're even talking about dark matter. So if you look at galaxies and you look at the way galaxy clusters are arranged, you'll notice that, they're all situated nice and happy. Everything's going as planned, except they're almost too attracted to each other. There's too much gravity in them. Based upon the starlight that we get from them, we can estimate the mass pretty well that's in that galaxy. And what we find is it's just not even close, like by a factor of 5. It's 1/5 of the mass that should be there in the galaxy. And we're just thinking to ourselves, wait a minute, what? How can this galaxy, just alone by gravity, hold itself together if there's no mass there? And the answer really lies in what we call dark matter. So we don't really know what dark matter is at this point, but we're kind of guessing that there's this type of mysterious matter that is able to transmit gravity that's permeating throughout the entire galaxy itself. And that whole dark matter kind of attracts everything together. And there's a lot of experiments going on trying to detect what actually dark matter is, like at University of Michigan and stuff like that. But the basic premise is that dark matter is kind of just everywhere, including here on Earth. We just can't detect it. That's why we call it dark matter. But we know its effects based upon the gravitational waves it has that holds everything together. So that's kind of what dark matter is. Why is it important to you? It kind of, again, is kind of one of those things that helps us explain and understand how the universe works and why it might not be relevant to you right now. It's kind of just awesome to appreciate. But furthermore, it'll probably help us later on in the future when we're able to understand it and maybe possibly manipulate it. Just to give you a comparison, dark matter is about 20% of our universe. So our regular matter is 4%. So dark matter is more like 20-25%, something like that. Our regular matter that we can see is just 4%, which is nothing. The other 70%, the big chunk of our universe, is dark energy, and we have a separate video on that. So, all right, thanks guys.